More than 2 million Pakistanis had to flee their homes in the northwestern Swat Valley to escape the fighting between Pakistani troops and the Taliban. Some are now returning home, leaving the makeshift refugee camps where they had been living.
We thought the government had arranged something good in the camps for us, but we had nothing here. Here they don't give us anything. When we go back home, we will get something at least. When we earn ourselves and eat, we feel better.
But some refuse to go back, citing security concerns while also demanding relief money promised by the government. Pakistan has appealed to the international community for more aid, saying it will need more than $2 billion to resettle the homeless. Meanwhile, Al-Qaeda appears to sense an opportunity. On Tuesday, the terror group's second-in-command issued a call for jihad or holy war in Pakistan. Ayman al-Zawahiri said, "The Pakistani people are struggling against a clique of corrupt politicians and a junta of military officers involved in an American crusade against Islam." Experts in Washington say the international community must respond quickly. They say the crisis provides an ideal opportunity for the U.S. and international community to cut into the growing influence of the Taliban in the region by helping the homeless people and building goodwill. Mukhtar Khan is an analyst at the Jamestown Foundation.
We should reconstruct their houses, their businesses, shops, crafts. They have been destroyed. Schools, especially schools of girls and women.
Experts say the Taliban may seek to lure the returning children to Islamic seminaries known as madrasas, where they teach them their own strict interpretation of Islam. Rebecca Winthrop of the Brookings Institution says this is also the time to start educating girls, because in the northwestern tribal region, only 3% of the women can read and write.
If we are able to increase how we can educate girls and women, there's an opportunity in this crisis to build sort of lay the foundations for long-term socioeconomic development in the region.
Some experts recommend that the international community should quickly open makeshift vocational centers that can prepare the returning population to find jobs linked to the upcoming reconstruction of the region. Azhar Hussain is the vice president at the International Center for Religion and Diplomacy.
Vocational centers that come from Holland and Netherlands that can be put in place in 4 days. That can teach auto mechanic workshop, computer literacy, cell phone repairs. There are 60 different vocational trainings that can be ramped up very, very quickly.
And he says this is also the time for the West to engage the religious clergy to provide productive services.
And said provide water, food, sanitation, and maybe some counseling.
But these experts agree the real problem that must be dealt with is the possibility that the Taliban will return to the region whenever they get a chance, bringing the situation back to square one. Ravi, Khanna, VOA News, Washington.